Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I've done this, but hello, my name's Dean, and today I'm going to teach you how to play I'll Face Myself, the boss battle theme from Persona 4. I'll start by playing the song through, so you know which one I'm talking about, then I'll zoom in the strings, and take you through it step by step. Okay, I will now show you how to play it with the distortion off so you can hear it exactly. This is part 1, which is the chords. Now you start with your first finger on the 8th fret of the low E string and your ring finger on the 10th fret of the A string, and you play both these top 3 strings twice. So be all the while muting with this part of your hand here these 4 strings at the bottom down in the bridge, so you play muting down there. And you just play these top 2 strings. And then you slide in the same position so your ring finger is on the 13th fret of the A and your first finger is on the 11th of the low E. And you play that once, slide down to the 12th. So your ring finger is on the 12th, first finger on the 10th. Play again, slide down 1 fret, slide down again, play, slide, slide. So you can stop at your first finger on the 6th of the low E and your ring finger here on the 8th of the A. So altogether that would be. Okay, and you play that again. So 1, 2, slide, 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 and you stop this time with your first finger on the 7th and your ring finger on the 9th. So those 2 parts. And you play those parts 4 times, which you can hear on the track. It was good. And then, once you're done with that part 4 times, you go back to here with your first finger on the 8th, ring finger on the 10th, once again, low E and A, and you play that 4 times, just the top 2 strings. Mute. You palm mute, covering all the strings. Mute, 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 mute. And that's it for part 1. Okay, for the second part, you start with your first finger on the 5th fret of the G string, and you play it twice. And then, with your ring finger or your pinky, doesn't matter, move to the B string on the 8th fret. So it'll be 1, 2. Then you play again, the 5th on the G. Then you move your middle finger to here, the 6th on the B. So it'll be. Okay, then again, you start off exactly the same. 1, 2. This time, you put your I'll take this finger off so you can see. And then you put your middle finger here, which would be the high E string on the 6th, and you roll up to the 6th on the B. So, and then you play the first part again. So it would be this. Okay, and then you move your first finger here to the 4th on the B, and you play once, hammer on here to the 6th on the B with your ring finger, and then pull off, and then you play it again on the 4th, so it would be this. Play, hammer on, pull off, play. Then you slide up to the 3rd and play the 3rd twice. And then again, then you hammer on to the 4th. So it'll be hammer on the 2nd. 1, 2. So and then once again you play this part again. So it'll be and again, and this time you slide down the 1st, and that's it for part 2. Okay, for the final part, part 3, you start with your 1st finger here on the 7th on the G string, and you slide down to the 12th. And then you play with your middle finger down here onto the B of the 13th, and then back play the 12th, like this one. So 12, 12, 13, 12. Then you move your ring finger here to the 15th on the B, then play the 12th again. Then your ring finger, pinky, to the 16th on the B. Then you play the 15th again. So then with your ring finger again, move up to the G on the 15th, up from the B to the G. Play, pull off, and hammer on again. And then you play with your middle finger down here, back again to the 13th on the B. So then again, so once you've mastered that part, you play again the 12, and you hammer on with your ring finger to the 15th on the G. This is all on the G string. You hammer on, play, hammer on, 12, hammer on 15, play 15th. Then with your middle finger, move to the 13th on the G. Then play 12th. Slide up here to the 10th, play, slide up to the 8th, and then slide here to the 7th but don't play it, and then play hammer on, pull off on the 8th, then slide to the 7th, play. So all in all, that part would be I'll play that again. Okay. And then again, you play all that again. So once again, I'll play it slower this time. And once you've done that, once you've done the hammer on there, you slide up to the 5th. You finish with the slide in the 5th. And then it goes back to the chorus. So that's part 3. Okay, hopefully now you can play I'll Face Myself from Persona 4. It's not exactly like the track, but this is my version how I played it. And you should be able to play along with the track perfectly well just by playing the version I taught you. Give it practice, it takes time, but I'm sure you'll be able to learn it. So this is DZOC, signing off.